Ooh, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
So they can just watch me drink a cup of tea.
So let's start off the stream with some spicy topics. Conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Rick, out of a seat or
Oh,
still
nice.
got the heat?
Um, Out of the seat.
I gotta think the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. He's very much given McLaren 2020 vibes, 21 vibes at the moment.
Yeah. He's lucky he's such a lovable guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his personality is definitely what's kept him on the grid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next spicy topic of debate.
Wow, that was quick.
What?
That was a quick
Yeah,
topic. Yeah. Go on.
quick fire, quick fire. Uh, should Alex have gotten Logan's car after taking himself out in FP1?
No, that's not fair at all to Logan.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, that's very clearly a, top driver and
Yeah.
bottom driver.
Oh, clearly, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no way that's equal partnership if one person crashes and says, "Well, I'm taking your car."
right. Oh, speaking of crashes.
Kind of fair enough, though, right? Because what do you think about Logan?
I mean, he keeps crashing it. But,
Yeah.
There was one time he doesn't crash it, his teammate does, and he gets
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, get the car taken. But to be fair to him in FP1, he was only about a tenth off of Alex.
Go left.
He's been pretty close to him, but in race pace, he's definitely not. But irregardless of that, I agree that he should have his car taken just because Alex been.
Hey, my weather thing's working. The track wetness is extremely wet.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you were blind.
No, I'm here. Are you on there?
Am I what?
He's got a fancy big app. Are you on track right now?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I know what's going on. There's 50 people in group 1, so I can get to group 2 with 4 cars. Because the top session is full.
Oh, we're not in the same server.
I'll back out.
Clear.
I don't know if that's the labs.
Do you have a better setup?
It just needs to be a rank. Because there's 4 other GTs right in my session. I came out to get some one of them and we got one.
Really?
Because they're late on the right and they're cornering the side.
You got Tinder Scamber? I didn't actually look at this.
Just don't know if it's still up there. I mean, it is a...
What, do you know what server number you're on?
I'm in the same server number, but where you go to entries, and you get so it will be the same number, but there's different groups for when it gets full.
Okay.
Right. So we in
At
different.
the moment, group 1 is 50 active. So just go to entries, top right, you'll say my group, and then you're in whatever group you're in, and then there's a drop down of different groups.
Oh yeah, there is groups. Yeah. I'm in group 1.
How did you get into group 1 when I joined before you and I got shoved into group 2?
I don't know.
I have to assume it's because when I joined, group 1 was full, and when you joined, someone might have left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shall I come out of this one and rejoin? Is that
That's
sensible?
what I'm trying to do.
Is that sensible? Just join on Ethan.
Well, no. You just on the drop down, you can click group 2, and it
Oh,
will just put you
for
into
God's
session.
sake! Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake!
All you do is click on the group I'm in, and you join.
Yeah. Let's. Okay, well, it's too late now. Right.
And you don't even have to go through a loading screen. It just gets rid of all the cars in group 1, and it just makes the group 2 cars appear.
That's class.
It's literally like a graphic setting.
Oh, there's a race tonight at 5.
We can do it as a practice race. We just won't do all the race.
Just drop out a couple hours then.
Exactly. Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
And if it turns out we're winning,
Just stay in it.
we can do the rest.
Yeah, just stay in it and make him stay up all night.
Yeah.
GT race. Yeah, dude, that fucking shifter pissed me off so bad last night. I was leading 2 different races in the Mustang, and it would just be like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? And people would just be driving past me. Oh, I was mad as hell. I ended up losing a bunch of everything, iRating and stuff. That's a shame, really, though, because my last Fanatec shifter was really good. I never had an issue out of it. Yeah, that's why I bought the same thing again. But maybe I'll RMA it and sell it and look into some other stuff.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by Fanatec anymore.
You're right. There are a couple other, the problem is like, the shifters that I like are like the Frex shifter. And, that's only manual. So you don't get, you have to do something separate to do a sequential.
Oh.
And I don't want to sit
yeah.
here with, a sequential, a manual, and a fucking handbrake all strapped to my rig. You can't even use the shit anymore.
Hold on, Ethan. How do I swap groups again?
You go into entries, top left.
Yeah.
You click on the groups and you click on the number of what it is.
Oh yeah.
Entries.
And it's as simple as that.
Yep. Yeah, you literally just get moved.
You're right. What a ledge. Okay.
So I can just join whichever practice session I want then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, not the actual server number. You have to join the same server number, but when you are in the server, go into entries, and then you can change what group you're in.
From iRacing, just join on us, James, and then once you're in there, go to entries and get into group 2.
Alright, I'm joining on you.
Ethan, are you not happy with the setup? Is that what you were saying before?
Not entirely,
Yeah. What's up with that?
but
You said
I
it's
don't know. It's just it doesn't turn like I'd like it to, and it doesn't brake well.
Okay.
I
It
mean, I'm
doesn't
happy
break
with
well.
just...
It squirms all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all over the place under braking, and I have to brake early if I want to get it stopped at all. And the cars around me were not. Yeah.
Is there like setup place where we could just get a setup? Like that G
I
and G?
mean, yeah, if you want to spend money,
How much is it?
it's pretty expensive.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, all setup shops are stupidly overpriced.
That sucks. Guess we need to start doing setups again.
Yeah.
I just never did it in iRacing, so I don't know.
It's the same. I think it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's just different lingo.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not a lot of time to do something like that.
That's what I was just thinking.
I mean, the only thing that I would think would be, you know, judging on how, would be to pull camber out, obviously. You know, for more contact patch and wet,
Yeah.
and decrease toe would be the two. Probably rear toe, especially, judging by how it's wiggling under braking.
Mm. What sort of times can you do though, Ethan? What sort of time have you been getting, even though you hate it?
I did a 221.0 when James got a 220.2.
Oh, you can do faster than that. Much faster. You're just not used to driving the car in the wet.
You just need to do better, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just do better.
Okay, so y'all are in here now, I guess. I see.
Yeah.
I see Ethan.
What are you running your TC and ABS at?
TC 7 and ABS 11.
Oh, okay, run them both at 4.
4?
Yeah.
Well, if he's with the braking, you probably want to keep the ABS pretty high, but I would bring down the TC a little bit.
Yeah, James is running 2. I'm running 4.
Yeah.
What about brake bias?
I don't know what my brake bias is.
What, push it back a bit more?
I had it back pretty good bit, but it can get a bit hairy once you get pretty far back there. I think I was running it around 51.8. 50.
Yeah, I'm running 52.8, but I could run it lower. Whee.
Problem is with the iRacing stuff is I don't know, you know, where like negative 3.9 millimeters of toe is in comparison to like everything else we've played, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, I would think obviously you're gonna want to minimize toe when you're dealing with wet.
Yeah.
I am gonna just take some out.
But you also, it's like, well...
Oh, 3 is as low as you can go.
It has so much off-throttle understeers. I come off throttle and it was not so straight.
Do the diff then. We can adjust the diff. The preload.
That might be it, because I coast for a lot of the last few corners.
Yeah.
And it's just, it won't turn. I'm having to
Yeah.
I'm having to resort to the essence center technique where I'm just jabbing at the throttle to get it to 10.
I think stuff like that would be like good rather than like anything significant, because you can already do like the 201s, can't you, in the dry?
Yeah.
We don't know how much it's going to rain, so
Well, we do, and it's like 5.5 hours. and also, that's like that chart was like rain and no rain. So the amount of time it's going to take to drive a track,
yeah.
we're looking at like 6+ hours of wet times.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, play around with the diff and the camber a bit then. I'll drive whatever. If you guys make it better, I'm sure that'll be better.
Worry about tinkering too much with it being this close, because,
Yeah.
you know, as much as we mess with it, we're going to end up pulling it away from our dry pace too. You know, you just don't want to end up with too much one direction or the other.
Mm-hmm.
I keep coming way too hot into that right-hander.
I am today, I don't know why.
Like, I've slammed into that thing 3 times now. Would we be using a different throttle map too for the right?
Possibly, yeah. We do want the less harsh one.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I don't understand this. I brake earlier, and yet I still end up in MTB. Like one lap, I brake. The next lap, I brake earlier, and yet somehow I don't. I predicted it was like mid-19, and now it's fucking 24.
Oh wow. You tinkering, James?
I'm reading at the moment. Just going through the notes on it. Let's try something else. There's a shit ton of camber in it. 4 degrees. I'm gonna try something.
Flat for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Why the fuck would you want a high diff preload? In VR Racing description it says more preload means you get more locking, more off throttle understeer, more understeer under deceleration, more understeer over acceleration.
Okay.
So it's like permanent understeer. Why would you want a high preload? It's permanent understeer.
If you have like a super torquey car that's like constantly oversteering, or like a short wheelbase car that's high powered.
New fast flat for you.
I think this is a particularly bad track though. Like, condition.
It is.
It
Yeah.
won't be like this.
I mean, where are we rated at in the thing? In the lobby.
What do you mean? I rate
No, just like time rating.
Ethan's P8.
There you go.
I just picked
Yeah,
it for
but
P7.
I'm 2 seconds off of P2.
Yeah.
We'll get better. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, we just need to get better.
He's running on the base setup with full fuel. The low, low downforce setup with full fuel.
Well, I'm on full fuel, and it does feel like I have low downforce, so...
Yep.
Yep, drifting works. I'm happy with that, as long as I get around the corner.
So if they want me to pay $100 a year to be able to get setups,
Exactly. That's why I have never bought a setup.
I haven't either.
That's a
So I would
No
never
damage.
make slap files like crap.
Let's do some setup tweaks.
The brake balance definitely needs to go back in the wet,
Yeah.
like way back. At least for the low speed corners, like the hairpins and stuff.
I'm gonna take 0.2 of the camber off. But oh fuck, what?
Dude, I'm on a dry tire. What am I doing?
Yeah, that won't be helping you. Oh. So we want to go 1 on the throttle map, right?
Is that the one?
Well, go 2, because 1's like the ultra smooth map, and 2 is the middle. 3 is the linear one. So if you go a bit smoother, it'll probably wiggle less when you floor it.
Try that.
Yeah.
Probably a bit better, at least for me, running the lower TC.
Hmm.
Understeer Batman.
What the hell is friction faces?
The clutch faces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's
what's
like how many pucks the clutch has.
yeah, but what like?
It's probably how aggressive the bite is, I would imagine.
Hmm.
Fucking hell. Definitely need to go way, way back on the brake balance. I don't know what. Hang on, I'll tell you what mine's set at in a second, but it's definitely it's at 48 right now, and I think I can go back further.
Hmm. Whew.
I've just changed fucking loads. Now I'm just gonna go fucking worse.
Now it's what? Does better or worse?
No, he's saying it now just has to see if it works.
Ah.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
set your brake balance way back. I'm back to like 46.8, and it's finally starting to slow down in the right spots.
Okay.
Why is testing in the rain so horrible? I mean, these setups feel different, but there isn't one setup that actually is visibly fast or slow.
Yeah.
I have to set the brake bias back for the last corner as well. Because it, under braking, it just doesn't turn on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go get food now, but I trust you two to, you know, I mean,
It's
as
not
long as
going
I'm
to
not
make that much
doing all
difference.
of the rain stints, as long as I'm not doing all the rain stints, whatever you're happy with, I'm happy with.
Yeah, you know what? We're all going to be doing them, aren't we? So I think it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, well, whatever you're happy with, I'm happy with. It's not a great deal, the setup.
Same here.
But yeah.
I don't think the setup's going to take that much time off.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I mean, not as much as just kind of being slow and methodical. I think it's going to be a bigger success there than kind of any individual setup tweaks.
Mm.
Might as well stay quick in the dry and then just be careful in the wet, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for food now. So
alright,
if I'm not back when, you know, today, then I'll see you for the race tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, dude. Nice one, Ethan.
What time are we doing the race tomorrow?
12-hour time. So whatever's
Like
5
7
hours.
a.m. my time? Okay.
Yeah, so probably 7 your time. Alright, see ya.
But Ethan, see you, Ethan.
Hey, buddy.
But he's going to register us anyway, James.
Okay.
So apparently you can join the server at any time once that's done. So.
Okay.
I think this car feels awful with like 100 to 90% fuel on, and then when you get into 80, 70, 60, it starts to feel.
Yeah, it comes into its own about
Yeah.
midway through the stint.
That's what I think. That's been my experience this week.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's been yours as well. You know, like all of a sudden,
Yeah, you're pretty quick.
yeah, you're like, oh, okay, yeah,
I mean, I'm running mid-19s right now.
yeah. We're all
Yeah,
running
so
the
like,
same. Yeah, we're all running the same.
I'm not too
So-
stressed about, if we're not as fast in the dry as some other people, they're gonna suffer in the dry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we're not as fast in the wet, we'll make it up in the dry.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just don't want to get to tweaking things too much and then
No.
find ourselves in a situation where we're like, oh shit, the car's slow in the dry and in the wet.
yeah. I mean, the guy in P2 here is a 4.4 thousand I rating A class guy. The
Yeah.
guy in P1 is a 6,800.
Right.
So
we're not going to be racing against those guys anyway.
no,
Like what we need to be looking at is the guys around us.
us three are 789 in the server.
Yeah, so there you go. And we're all separated by less than 3 tons.
Yeah, and we've all got pretty much full fuel on doing that as well.
Yeah.
So
I ain't worried. Yeah, there's a guy that's 2 seconds faster than us.
yeah, but he's an esports guy. Probably has the. They probably do have the kick-ass setups.
Yeah, he actually has butt kickers. Somebody is kicking his butt to make him go faster. That's good for me. I just go fast when I feel like it.
Wow,
Honestly, I'm not worried about it. I say, if anything, setup-wise, take a slight bit of camber out of it, shove the brake balance all the way back. Like I said, I'm running 46.7 with in the wet.
yeah.
So and the car feels pretty decent there.
I actually just don't mind the normal setup.
I don't mind it either.
I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I'm doing is just changing stuff that's
Brake
adjustable.
balance. Yeah.
Yeah, brake balance, ABS, TC. I say we just do that.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, just take it easy. Like, if he doesn't feel confident in pushing for fast times, then back it off a bit, be consistent, and
Yeah.
we'll make it up, we'll make it dry.
Mm-hmm. Fancy finding a dry one?
Sure. I'm down. What time is it? About 4?
Yeah.
3:30? Yeah, I got a little bit of time.
Okay. Okay.
Do a hosted one?
Yeah, just looking now.
Eligible, no password. There's one called 12-Hour Sebring Practice by Luca Bauer. That's
Okay.
the one I'm joining.
Okay.
In me Porsche.
Luca Bauer.
Luca Bauer. Any relation to Jack Bauer? 24 fame?
Oh. Beep. Beep. Beep.
Dude, that show was so damn funny.
It was funny, right?
He just runs around with his man purse, making funny looks at people. Not really saying a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
He drifts the shit out of a Jeep Cherokee, though.
He does. We used to have the DVD of that when it come out, and I always remember me and Kate used to fall asleep to it, and the DVD like load screen was just like beep beep beep. But then after a while, it would just go, "I'm watching you." That was it. I used to wake up in the middle of the night like, what?
Who's watching me?
James, where the hell have you found this?
What I do is select the apply filters thing. I
Yeah.
always put no password and eligible or something like that.
No password. Yeah, I've just joined on you.
Okay.
I don't know, mate. It'll be dry and it'll rain and people will crash into us.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. Dude, that's one thing, like, all week, I have been getting fucking crashed into in just about every race I've done.
Ah,
You know, that's just kind of how it is. You have some good ones, and then you have a whole lot more not so good ones.
yeah, yeah.
So we'll just show up and try and stay out of trouble, really.
Yeah?
All you can do. Dude, like, for days, like, I have not gotten through the first lap of several of the races I've tried in the past few days. Like, fucking hell. Last night I got hit. It was turn 3, and I was at Watkins Glen, and I got hit, and in the field of the cars behind, it was multi-class, they just all ran into me and the other guy that hit me. And then, like, it just was fucking chaos. I ended up with like 10 X's in about 4 seconds. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's dry.
Okay, cool. Doo-doo-doo. I just need to wear these pedals in.
Yeah.
Because all I'm doing when we're in the wet is putting about 10% brake pressure on.
Are you?
Not actually like pressing them. Yeah, pretty much. You like tap your foot on the brake and the purple lights come on the dash. Right. Oh, that's locked up.
That's all you got.
Oh, track wetness lightly wet. There you go. That's probably good.
Yeah, it's just like little damp spots though.
Cool. Yeah, that's good.
I say that, it's slippery as shit out here.
You're on a dry tyre.
Oh yeah, it does say you're on. Yeah, get on a wet tire.
They do recommend a wet tire?
Yeah, slightly
I can
wet.
see that.
Slightly wet. Okay, this is good.
You made the call for dries too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
We expect these conditions to continue.
a little slick for the dries.
This is what it's going to be like. Right.
Yeah, it's not undrivable though. Like this is kind of the fun spot, is like figuring out the transition point as to when
Car on your left.
Yeah.
you know when it's safe to be on dries versus wets.
Clear.
Because I have done some laps on the wets on a dry track, and you're just like seconds slower.
Yeah.
Like
We
it's
expect light
drivable,
rain
it's
soon.
not very fast. And like parts of the track here feel fine. They're plenty dry.
Yeah.
You got a slow car on the left.
Last turn's dry.
Yeah, I've got my little indicators, haven't I? And on the race lab stuff. So it's still saying wet track at the moment. It'll change to dry once you can stick your dries on.
Yep, turn one's wet though, and he just drove right past me.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I didn't fuck up.
That's really interesting. So, like, in part of the track where it's wet, the guy that's on wet tires is well quicker than me. But then when we get to the dry part of the track, I come right back on him. So, like, I flew past him in the last corner, but now we're in a wet section and I can't keep up with him. But I know the backside of the track dries out, so should be able to catch him back up.
I'm intrigued how quickly it dries because it's 27 degrees.
Yeah.
Richard, are you on dry or wet?
No, this is definitely not faster. I'm getting my ass handed to me now. Oh shit. Oh shit. I will say, this wheel makes it a lot easier to catch myself whenever I am
You
crashing.
got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Yeah.
Like, these direct drive wheels are really cool. Time to change for dries.
Big difference. What, you going on dries?
Or to wets, I mean.
Wets.
I'm already on dries and it's sick as hell. Oh.
Rain's coming down a bit.
Is it?
A little bit. On the back straight, it's raining.
Oh shit. Yeah.
This is class, this will just be so good.
I think so.
So I have to be thinking all the time, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. What kind of times are you running at the moment?
Don't know, I'll try and do a proper lap now.
4-2-4.
Because I'm doing a dry tire lap, so let's see how they compare. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm slow. Like 23s, 24s.
Oh, on the
slow.
dries? On the wet, on the
Yeah,
dries? Oh yeah, you're well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're well slow. Because I did a wet lap that was slow and it was a 17.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
So you definitely need to be on wet tyres. Because I was cruising around as well, doing like looking at my pit stops and stuff.
Well, that'll just make everybody think I'm super duper slow.
OP.
And then I'll be like, bam, bitches! on it.
I think the secret weapon is having the traction control off. Down.
Yeah,
Because I think most of them will have it high, and I think that is a problem.
yeah, I think
It
catches-
drives like shit.
Yeah, well, it cuts the power. You can't catch the damn car. What's going on? Why can't I race? It won't let me on the like it won't let me out of the thing.
What?
It says waiting on a response to a prior request. If I try and hit drive.
That's weird.
I guess because I was trying to put wets on. Maybe my
Dunno.
internet just sucking or something.
Maybe.
It is about the time for everybody to get here and start pulling bandwidth.
$17.815.
What the hell? Why won't it let me drive?
Even if you like quit, change car and stuff.
That's what I'm about to quit. Never gonna come back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be on in like 10 minutes and I'm gonna have to get off.
Okay, dude.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
It's still definitely raining.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
16-1.
Nice.
No, 16-3, but I'm not sure whether that's... Oh,
We're on wets on full fuel.
yeah. Yeah.
Where you at on the track?
Second right-hander.
Okay.
The one we always overshoot. Got a GT3 in front of the arm, so we can reel him in. Everybody's struggling.
Oh, dude, this is so much better with wet tires.
Yeah. It's the right tyre, definitely. James. I reckon we just trust the Race Labs thing that I've got to tell us what tyre to put on.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody else is running something similar to that, you know.
Tells you like how close to dry and how close to being even more wet it is, and it's 3/4 of the way full.
72.
Oh, so it's about to get wet again?
Yeah, it's like more wet than it is dry, yeah. So
Okay.
on that basis it's definitely a wet tyre. Yeah.
I'll tell you, the wet, like what we should do is do a couple laps in the dry, or in the wet with the dry tire, and then do the race in at the wet tire. Because it feels like I am stuck to the fucking ground now.
Yeah,
I'm
just to
crashing.
trick your brain into, yeah.
Yeah, you're like this guy in front of me is probably like, holy shit, 'cause I'm all over him and the car in front of him now.
Car stop on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the right. You got a slow car on the left.
Does not like the hairpin.
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
All these cars while struggling. What's going on, dude? Get out.
I don't know, like I just drove through 2 cars
Why?
trying to get on the track.
What are they doing? It's weird.
I don't know.
Hopefully it'll
Tried it on
be like this
grass,
tomorrow.
Car right.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll be like, none of these guys can like drive.
Clear. .708.
That was a really shitty lap. .216.2 was my first lap.
Excellent. Yeah. Good.
Sure I can go 15s, but I've got somebody in front of me. Oh, yeah.
.19.644.
Uh-oh.
I think the track's getting worse.
Yeah, 'cause
Feels
the
that.
guys around me are crashing.
Clear.
Moderately wet track now, James.
18.5.
Yeah, I can tell. It feels slower.
Yep.
The last lap was a 19 dead, but I was also fighting with somebody the whole time. Past him now, though. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just letting it run, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll watch it back. But still getting wetter as well, mate.
Yeah, it's definitely a slower track. I'm hooking up my apexes and I'm still down about 3/4 of a second by halfway around.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm having to lift a little bit through that long sweeping left-hander. Which I wasn't having to do before. I mean, I'm still running mid-17s, but, you know.
That's good. That's really good, I think, on this truck.
Think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you what my last lap was and get on the straightaway. It was a 17.7, yeah.
Yeah, good.
And right now I'm on for a 17.2. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, 17.203.
Yeah. Great. People are going off. I'm getting more yellow flags. That's the good thing. I'm not really going off, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I'm sort of confident I can get it round for an hour in the rain. If I don't
Yeah, same
push too
here.
hard, just lap it round.
Yeah, that's the main thing to remember is like don't get aggressive.
Yep.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Cause yeah, like I'm just chilling, just driving around, doing my thing, and like passing all kinds of people that are just all over the damn side of the road, you know.
Yeah.
It's definitely slower now. The 219 that long.
Mhm. Oh yeah, all the grip's definitely going away.
So is there like a driving schedule or anything like that for tomorrow?
Not yet. We should probably work it out on Discord later.
Huh.
But I assumed it was. I said it was early for you and Tom, so
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing an early stint.
Clear.
Like not like first stint, but like
Yeah.
you know, one of the early ones.
yeah.
After I get a cup of coffee in me. That way it's just a little easier in the evening.
I think because it finishes at like 2 in the morning for me and Tom, and for me and Ethan.
20.04.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all are gonna be doing.
Might make sense for us to do some of the, you know, like you and Tom's be picking up the later ones, maybe.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So I'll get back. I'll be here by the start of the race.
Fuck, dude.
Oh,
Sorry, not you. Guy like whipped over in front of me and then locked it up,
ah dear.
and I had to take avoiding action to keep from rear-ending him. It's all good though. We're still in 17th place.
Mhm. So I'll be here at the start of the race anyway. So I would probably be suggesting that Ethan starts it, just because he'll be like wide awake and he'll have registered us anyway.
Yeah.
So he'll you know, and then that buys us time then to get settled down and stuff. Awake for you guys, and then just go from there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. So once I get some coffee in me, I'll be fine to run. I wouldn't mind doing at least one stint kind of early in the day.
Yeah, totally. Just start rotating it round straight away.
Yeah.
No
Well, it's
point.
only
No
like-
point in double stinting it. Just
Yeah, no. I mean, there's only 3 stints each anyway.
yeah,
You know, so it's not like we're gonna.
yeah.
need
That's
to
true
double
actually.
stint either.
That's true. I hadn't actually thought of that.
Yeah.
Just check the weather and be like, right. So I'd like to do these 3 stints when it's dry here.
A nice dry stint.
Don't mess it up, guys. Just disappear and come back and be like, oh, guys.
Guys, what did you do?
hell?
19.568.
I'm fine with driving in the wet. I really don't care one way or the other.
Nah, I don't.
I mean, honestly, in the rain, it probably should be me and you.
I don't know. Ethan's good as well. I think he's good.
Yeah, but if he's nervous about it, that's gonna make him tense, you know? Being
Maybe.
tense in the rain is not great.
I think the start is rain, isn't it?
Is it?
I think
Okay.
so. I think it was like, I think it starts high and then drops off and then comes back. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think. Who knows?
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go.
Car right. Clear.
Now it's getting about the time where we need to change our fuel map.
What do you mean?
Like to make it smoother.
Oh, the throttle map, yeah.
Yeah, throttle map.
Have you got that mapped to a button?
No, but I have my black
Oh
box.
yeah, you can just do it there, yeah, that's true.
I mean, I could map it to one of my rotaries, but I have like brake balance and TC and ABS for all that stuff.
I wasn't even looking at the track, doing the throttle map. Just drove straight off.
Nice. I'm over here adjusting my brake balance. I'm doing all kinds of fun stuff. It is nice having this fancy wheel where you can do all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, where that P1 wheel that I had before wasn't high-end per se.
29.01. Go right.
29.01. Go right!
Get right.
Stop crashing all the time, guys.
Telling you, it's because they're not using the traction control right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just cruising past people. And I'm honestly not really like focusing intently or anything. Not doing great times, doing 219s at the moment, but what else?
%13 rain. That's what we've got.
Nice.
Rain is going to get heavier.
Oh, the rain is going to get heavier.
Is it?
Yeah, crew chief's just been on.
Oh yeah, I just heard him. And people around me are crashing. Again.
Rain is going to get heavier. 19.377.
Good, we want it heavier. Is this you coming out? No, it's not you.
No, I'm
Some lunatic.
Yeah. I'm on the back
Go
end.
left.
Roasting these prototypes, making them feel bad. See ya. Car stopped on the left, car stopped on the right, go left! It's like I'm playing a fighter pilot game.
Why does the brake bias on the dash of the car say 1.8 in the bottom right?
Because it's Porsche. Germans gotta do the shit funky.
Right.
I think it's like 1.8 behind 50%.
Oh yeah, it is. It is above. Yeah, 1.8 above for me. I'm at 51.8. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Being German.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I prefer that
Yeah.
because you just like how far off centre it is basically. So minus 1.8 of it's back, and yeah, that makes sense. Well done, Porsche. Well done.
You crafty German.
Talking of which, did you see Gamer Muscle today?
Uh-uh.
Give that a watch. I won't talk about it on stream, but just have a little look for it. You'll see it straight away.
Okay.
Not good,
Not good?
in my opinion. Not good in my opinion.
Okay.
Maybe a bit of a controversial jokes
Oh, really?
on stream. Yeah. It didn't get a very good reaction.
19.711.
Yeah, no, I haven't paid much attention to them lately, so.
Very wet track. Oh my god. Definitely once the fuel starts coming down, this car just
Yeah, it's a lot better.
a lot better.
Yeah, it comes to life for sure.
Like I'm on a 218 now.
Are you?
Yeah, and the track's worse.
Nice. Yeah, you're doing real good then. I think I'm doing 219s now, but I'm also in traffic, but
It'll probably end up being a 219.
this is actually really good right now. Like, I'm in a pack of like 5 cars on the last one.
Whereabouts on track are you?
Just went through the right-hander, now going through the left-handed sweeper.
Okay.
And then that hard right onto the like back street. Just good practice because I can't see shit.